Well, good morning everybody. My name is John Phillips and I'm with my close friend Garry Evans to fly fish for autumn rainbow trout at Ynysyfro Reservoir. This is situated on the east side of Newport. There are two well-stocked lakes, one of 11 acres, one of 10 acres, and at the moment the 11-acre lake is reopened for fishing after some repair work having been closed for 2 years. The lakes are very well stocked. There's a good head of wild rainbow trout and there's a very friendly club here. The reservoirs have been established since 1846 and the club has been established for over 40 years. The club is open to all day ticket members and is open throughout the year from the 1st of January to the 31st of December. It's a very well run fishery with easy access, with a motorway only being about 2 miles from the actual reservoir. It's very simple to get a day ticket. There's a nice lodge here with tickets. You can pay either by cheque or by cash. You can either be a season ticket holder and pay £10 a day with a £25 season ticket charge on top of that, or non-members can buy a day ticket for £17 a day. The tackle we're going to use today is a Shakespeare Sigma outfit, which comprises of the rod, the reel and the line, and will be perfect today for our fishing with nymphs and floating lines. We've yet to try these 10-foot rods, but we're very confident as we've already tried the 9-foot 5-weight rods on the river and they were absolutely excellent. So I'm confident that today's outfits will be more than adequate for this fishing today.
Hi, well, we're on the banks of Ynysyfro Reservoir, just on the outskirts of Newport. It's, as usual, John and myself. We've now obtained a whole lot of the 9.5s, 10s and other models of this Sigma rod. We're keeping with the format of, for our 50th anniversary, £50 off, which actually means we can sell these at $59.99, which is a pretty good deal rod, reel, line. I'll probably put a bag together with all the other stuff like flies, leaders and all that, and I'll probably manage to do that as well at close to half price. John, we've been fishing for half an hour. What do you think of the rod?
Well, let's just talk about the fishing to start with. It's a very bright, very windy day. Not really good conditions for trout fishing. And as normal, we haven't managed a single take between the two of us.
Again.
But the outfit is absolutely fantastic. Now, you saw me there casting 25 to 28 yards, absolutely effortlessly. The rod throws the line really, really nice. The line is lovely, it floats very well and goes out straight as a dive. There's no evidence of any memory whatsoever. So I think this, for the money, is an absolutely fantastic buy, and I would thoroughly recommend it, either as a first rod for a newcomer or as a second rod for the more experienced angler. Now, with this rod you can do anything you like. You can fish a floating line, you can fish an intermediate, or it'll pull a dive 3 or a dive 5 with lures. I think it's absolutely superb value for money.
And the reel, John?
The reel is great. It's a straightforward reel, but it's got a nice disc drag. It's a nice easy action reel. Couldn't be easier, couldn't be better. And for the money it represents tremendous value for money.
But we still haven't had a pull, and we've been fishing half an hour with it, haven't we?
Yeah, but we live in hope, and there's always the thought that at the end of the day the pub is open.
And so we've got these in 9 foot on a 6 for small still waters and river as an all-rounder. We've got them in 9.5 foot, which on a reservoir this side I'd normally use, but we've chosen the 10 foot on a 7 today because, as you can see, the banks are actually quite high. Right, well, we've tried out the rod. We've had a few hours out on the reservoir. It cast well. We tried a few different fly lines with it and all of them seemed to work. So it's quite a nice 10-footer and everything seems to work well. Unfortunately, the fish didn't cooperate. It was a hard day, strong wind across the reservoir. So the next time we come, we're going to try and use the boats. It's very, very cheap here. They charge £25 a day for membership and £10 for every time you fish, or they charge you £235 and you can fish as often as you like. They allow you to take 2 fish, but you can catch and release up to 8 from each reservoir. There are 2 here. It's super value. We've had quite a hard day, but we're very happy with the rod and reel. I don't know how you feel about this, John.
Well, you know, I've got many rods, some of them costing several times the value of this outfit, and I wouldn't have felt at all discouraged to fish with this rod and reel all day long. It was absolutely fine, and for the money it's just unbelievable. You forgot to mention as well, with that season ticket, you're allowed to kill up to 100 fish per year.
Oh yeah, well,
so
I don't need personally 100
no,
fish.
I wouldn't need 100 fish, but you can take up to 100 fish a year. But the outfit is absolutely fantastic. We also forgot to mention it comes in a nice carry case as well for the rod and reel. So that's a bargain.
So, as Arnie says, we will be back, John, won't we?
Yeah.
How about the boat next time? Better on my hips.
We'll try the boat. Yeah.
And it appears that all you have to do is pay £25 membership, and to use the boat costs you an extra £5. This is the best rainbow trout fishing I've heard of for value for money.
Well, not only is it the best, it's one of the few rainbow trout fisheries that we still have access to in South Wales, isn't it? Because most of them, so many have closed. So this is one of a limited number of fisheries around the area.
Well, this one has been closed for 3 years.
Yeah.
The Welsh Water have now finished the work they were doing on the thing, and the club are back in business.
Yeah.
And it seems well stocked.
Yeah.
The guy on the boat was catching well, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. No doubt about
so
that.
I think we'll be back on the boat, John.
On the boat. On the boat it is.
Thanks.